So Claire, give me a brief introduction to yourself.
Okay, well, my name's Claire. My real experience entails in recruitment and careers. And at the moment, I'm a careers blogger. So I help people within a local community find employment and making it an easier process for them as well.
I presume you have recruitment and careers experience. Where was this gained from, and why did you decide to share your knowledge with the community?
My grandmother, many years ago, owned a recruitment agency in London. And she was also a teacher, so she helped people get back into work. Although this was many years ago, I was very close to my grandmother. As a child, I developed a really early knowledge about job markets. So therefore, recruitment has always been very interesting to me. But it's very interesting within the Skegness environment though, as there are a lot of seasonal positions available, and I have, known people to communicate to me about their troubles of finding work. So I want to make it an easier process for them in terms of finding work.
Why have you decided to share this knowledge with the local community?
Decided to share this information with the local community to really help people find employment. I want to make an easier process for candidates and members of the public to find work easily.
So how did the careers group start?
Okay, the careers group started, I noticed that I'm very interested in job markets, and I noticed there's quite a high unemployment rate within the Skegness area. So I like IT and very interested in terms of helping people. So I started a Facebook page sharing job vacancies and advertising job vacancies, which is free for local businesses, which over the past few months, which has become quite popular.
When did you create your Facebook page?
Created my Facebook page in late 2016. My sister works within the journalism field, and she advised me about the term called blogging, which seemed very interesting. At the time, obviously, I was very interested in employment and careers, so therefore I decided to create my own social media page in terms of helping people find employment.
So what do you do as a careers blogger on your social media careers page?
I share job advertisements, share information, and for example, if there's local career events or recruitment events, I'm able to tell the public about those particular events. And people are always welcome to message me as well if they have any brief career advice.
What can people find on the Facebook page?
They can mainly find employment information, so for businesses advertising, for example, a catering assistant, they're able to find that information and also provide references on that certain page. So it might be a case they might need to email a CV, or they might need to apply in person, or maybe apply over the internet.
So how do people apply for the jobs advertised?
There are many different ways for people to apply for different sort of roles. Questionnaires on the internet, or uploading a CV onto a job board or their particular website. Handing in a CV and submitting it into store is a very popular one amongst seasonal employment.
So what is the Job Club?
Job Club is a community group where people can visit. So I provide different sort of materials, so job lists, application forms, and also course education information, so a person might want to maybe participate in the future as well. I also offer a CV workshop as well, and a person is able to use a CV builder and able to produce an up-to-date CV.
I can see you're very keen about jobs within the area. Why is it important to help local businesses find the right candidate?
It's very important for businesses to find the right candidate. At the moment with Millet's Recruitment Solutions, I'm offering interviewing solutions for businesses. So if a business, maybe during the busy period, might not be able to have time to interview candidates, this is where I can offer my services to local businesses.
How does Millets help to make the recruitment process easier?
Miller's Recruitment Solutions offers interviewing solutions, and also I offer a professional CV writing service. So if a person may not have time to produce their own CV, I can offer a CV for them at a small charge.
Now, you've won awards for your services.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit more about those.
In September last year, 2016, I was nominated as Community Champion for the Lincolnshire Heart of the Community Awards, which I won that category, which was fantastic. I also was a finalist with the Skegness Business Awards as well.
Now, you've recently attended a conference, what jobs are going to be popular in the future and what jobs are less so, all about those. What did you learn there?
What I learned there at the conference is the middle sector jobs are going to be most affected. So you're talking some accountants, admin assistants, and even possibly retail staff. But this is something not to worry about at the moment. This is going to be a long way in the future. The most popular jobs at the moment, and I recommend for a young person to really consider, is working within an IT field.
So where's the best place for people to find jobs that they want?
In terms of finding work, depend on what sector they want to go into. The job boards I can recommend is Reed, Indeed, CV Library, Total Jobs, Monster, Fish for Jobs. So there's quite a varied job boards. But the most popular one I would recommend is, of course, Universal Job Match. And Indeed, they're the two main job boards I highly recommend in terms of finding employment.
So do you need good IT skills to be able to find work?
Yes, good IT skills are an advantage in terms of looking for different sort of employment and jobs using different types of job boards as well, and also being able to maybe corresponding emails to different employers.
So Millets Recruitment Solutions offers lots of solutions on how employees can find the right candidate and how employees can find the right job. In terms of writing a good CV, what tips can you offer?
A good CV should be, in terms of writing your roles and responsibilities, should be in bullet points. A CV should not be longer than 3 pages. And in terms of using different sizes and font, I recommend Arial or New Times Roman, size 11 to 12. And also it's very important for the CV to be short and concise.
So Claire, what's your top tip for somebody trying to find work?
Having a look on different sort of job boards is very good, and also checking out my Facebook page as well. Be quite persistent as well, and don't give up.